last night the party was really fun. Stayed out late. Well, late for me. Got back at like 1:30. And I was laying in bed. I was like, I have this tour booked at 10 a.m. and I have to check out of my hotel on top of that. I don't know what to do. But I decided to make it work. I got up and made it. So heading to the tour, which is a Black History walk. So definitely want to learn some Black history because I haven't learned much of that yet. But doing that, and then I think I will do some window shopping at Liberty London. They have a fabric line, so I don't know what that's gonna look like. I want to look at that and then maybe go to the V&A Museum. That will be a good start to my Sunday.
I was at school.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like we didn't exist.
Wow.
So we're not even
There's very little or no
Yeah.
mention of Black people in Britain history.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They want people to think that they only started coming here in the
Like-
1950s.
Oh, yeah.
They forget about, you know,
The
Victorian
whole...
age, when Elizabeth was there.
Liberty London elevator. The tour was nice. I learned about different historical figures that I had never heard of in British history. But yeah, let's discuss later.
Doors open.
we are in our tiniest room yet. Just enough room for a bed and some bathroom. Okay. Pretty small. Not even a closet, just some hangers. But at least you won't forget your jacket if you hang it up. So we are done with the morning and afternoon. The Black History Tour was nice. It was conducted by a knowledgeable person, and the theme was like the Black presence in Mayfair, which is like a rich area of London, but it used to be more integrated, I guess. So I learned about a few entertainers or like notable Black people in British history, like Adelaide Hall, Evelyn Dove, and John Henry Smythe, who was an important pilot in the Second World War. So that was nice to get a little bit of history on that. From there, I went to Liberty London to see what kind of fabrics they had. I heard that they carried fabric, so I went there. The fabric was expensive, but pretty. So I didn't buy anything there. And from there, I went to John Lewis because I'm looking for sewing magazines, and I Googled where to find sewing magazines in London. They said I could go there. That is not the case, but they did have a little haberdashery section that had some fabrics, and there I found a piece of fabric that was on sale, and it was mostly wool, 80% wool, and mohair was the other percentage. So I bought that. Let me show you. So it's this, just like a gray fabric. It was almost 4 pounds, a little over 4 pounds per meter, and there's only 1 meter left. So maybe like a little shirt or something with an embellishment to show off some structure and some volume, because it is a plain fabric. And they also had this webbing, which I thought was really nice. So if I make another bag, I'll have some webbing. This was $6 a meter, 6 pounds a meter. So that was cool. So I walked around that area. That area is a busy area. It's like Oxford Circus, Piccadilly, wherever that is. So that's where all the people are. That's where all the shops is. Well, that's where all the shops are. So it was very busy. A lot of people. Then I found out my Google Maps was not showing me bus routes. It was only showing me train routes. So all this time I could have been taking bus routes that minimized the walking, and I could have reduced my complaining. But found that out, turned on the bus option, and got a bus back to the hotel where I got my stuff and transitioned to this hotel, the final hotel. I'm hoping it's in a better location for getting on the train and doing other things. I'm not sure what I'll do tonight. Oh, for lunch, I had really good Indian food near Liberty, London. So good. I think that was my best meal of the trip. So very delicious. Called Dishoom. But as for tonight, I don't know. I'm so tired. My feet are tired. So I will rest. I want to see if maybe I can get some last minute tickets to a West End show. I want to test my theory on American accents in British theaters one more time. So if I'm able to find like a cheap ticket somewhere tonight or tomorrow, I'll probably get that. But other than that, I am chilling for the rest of the day.